Right, welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel. The next one is the main important question. Every time they will ask in a board, CBSE board, frequently they can ask easily. What it is given means any number it is given to you, then we have to say that it is never ended with a digit 0 for any natural number. So that only. So first question, see that, so that the number 8 power n can never end with digit 0 for any natural number n, right? So simply we want to know about this. We can having a 2 to 3 methods also. Simple we can know about this. It will be end with 0 or not, right? We want to know, right? Generally it will given 8 power n is given. N, what is the value of n is given here? It is nothing but it is given as any natural number. You can give the value for n, that is 1 you can give. What will happen? 8 power 1 it will comes as 8. Then 8 power 2 it is given means 8 squared it will come as what? It will becomes 8 squared 64. Then 8 cube, like that you can continuously you can given means it will never ended with 0. But we have to say this value in that proper way. Okay, that is we can say it is a mathematical way. We have to prove this sum. Okay, so for that, how we can say that? Simply we have to know about that the two value. Here is we are saying fundamental theorem of arithmetic, right? Anything it must be. So for example, for this example we can take as 10, right? If we can take as 10, we can express in the factor means it will write as what? 5 into 2. So which number it is multiplied by this 2 it will given means 5 it will be presented only, it will come as what? 10. If we can take as 20 also, we can write 5 into 4. Again we can write 5 in, it is written as 5 into 2 into 2 also. So see this, any number it ended with a 0, either two number it must be presented, that is 5 then 2 also, right? Or otherwise 5 is very important, that is if you can take as 5 into 4 means it has become 20. Then 5 it is given but 2 it is not given also, it not become a 0, right? So that is the main thing here. So any number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers. It becomes what? It is a composite number, right? So using this, how we can say that means we can take simply we can take 8 power n. So 8 power n can be written in the way of 2 into 2 into 2 whole power n, right? The next one what it will be happen? We can give the powers separately. So 2 power n into 2 power n into, it will come as 2 power n. So from this what we can say? From, okay, from the fundamental theorem, because everything it is prime number only, no, so we can use it as fundamental theorem here. So from the fundamental, okay, theorem of arithmetic, so we have to write it as the full theorem name. Okay, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. We know that what we are know that, okay, we know that prime factorization, right? We know that prime factorization, we know that prime factorization of every number, okay, of every composite number. It is not every number, every composite number is unique, right? Prime factorization of every composite number is what? It is unique, right? So therefore 8 power n can never ends with 0, right? So why we can call this like this means 2 power we can take as here is what 8 power and 2 power and 2 power and 2 power, and if we can give any natural number 1 or 2 or 3 for the instead of n, it will becomes what again that integer only arise. It is never ended with the digit never ended with 0, never get the digit end with 0 also. So only we can use it as prime factorization method, and we have to prove this prime factorization of every composite numbers is unique. So that only 8 power n is what? It is a prime composite number. So composite number, it will never ended with 0. I hope this you can understand this sum. If you like this means please share it, press the bell button and subscribe it. Thank you.